There they are mating. All right. Found her, and the resident male just flew over and mated. So they're all serious. They're all happy now. Come in a little bit more now. There we go. That's her. He's all excited about it. The happy days are here again. Well, that proves springtime now. Yeah. Be interesting. I think it's probably the same female from last year, but no way of really telling. But I'll keep an eye on them, see if they find a little hole in the building or where they go to figure out where to nest. Well, here's our resident male. He's on top of his pole hunting, and he's all excited because the female's back today, and it's the first time I've seen her. So they were together on the light pole, and then now they've split up and they're both hunting, so they had kind of a little reunion. He wintered out here, and now she's finally come back, so he is all excited today. I'll see if I can zoom in on her. She's across the field right now hunting mice and stuff. So I'll scan over there in a little bit. We'll watch the resident male here for a little bit. The happy days for him. His girlfriend's back, and springtime is here, and they're thinking about finding a place to raise some youngsters. It'll be interesting to see where they choose this year. Last year in the peak of the barn, so we're all excited about it too. We'll try to locate her now. This guy just looking down. He's got a good spot here. It fed him all winter right off of this pole. That's his favorite hunting spot. All right then. Now here's the female kestrel. He's looking down. Oh yeah. Male, he's off hunting. He was just on the pole here with her, and she finally came back to the area, so he's all excited. His mate showed up. So now I'll keep a close eye on. Maybe we'll see where they're going to nest. Last year they were in the old barn at the Heritage Farm, so we'll see if they use that again or if they're going to find a new spot. Alright, well, this one's just a looking around. Well, here's our red-tail nest at the Heron Rookery. I'm by Spicer's Paper. And there's loading dock 9 and 10. I'm standing right between them, and I'm shooting over at the nest here. And this is the red nest. She just flew in and flew out. So I'm hoping to get her to come in here and bring in the stick. They nested in here last year too, but when the leaves come out, then you can't see anything. But right now they're here in and out, and you can see them. And they get along good with all the great blue herons, so that's the nest as viewed from Hangar Bay 9 and 10, in between those. And of course the great blue herons are out here doing their thing today. They're up here in their trees. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them in there nesting and carrying on. They're all paired up, working on their nest. We'll come in on them a little bit. Everything's going good here at the rookery. Like I say, the red-tail's been busy too, working on her nest, so we'll zoom back over there towards the red nest. Pan right over here. See if we can come in on them here. Oh yeah. And there's our red nest. And she just flew out, so I think she's hauling a few twigs today. So we'll see what happens here. We're going to keep an eye on it. Like I say, I got to go early because as soon as these leaves come out, you won't be able to see anything. I don't know. There may be one working around in there now. Oh yeah, look at that. See, there was one in there. The mate had come in and flew out. Now this one here is working on the nest, see? That's a red-tailed nest right at the heron rookery. And we're shooting this from Spicer's paper between loading bay 9 and 10. Maybe I can come in just a little bit more even. Oh yeah. There's our red. Oh yeah, they're ranging the sticks, see? They're working on their nest, getting it all ready. She gets behind the trunk of the tree, of course, then you can't see her. But this spot, a lot of people don't know about. You just go to the heron rookery and then go down by Spicer's paper, their parking lot there, and then they have their loading bay, 9 and 10, and you can shoot right over here. And there she is, still working on the nest. We'll see if the mate brings back in another twig. The other one had just flown in, brought a twig, and then this one's in here working and got up to where we could see it. So they're doing their nest building too. And the great blue herons are off to the left side of the rookery and they're building up their nest. And there she goes, sailing out for another twig. All right. We'll see if she comes sailing back in here.